Whoa, Sage Canaday here at the Maroon Wilderness area, come just outside of Aspen. We're gonna try to do Maroon Peak, otherwise known as South Maroon. Get you some views around Maroon Lake here. Gotta make haste because we got a later start. It's past 7:30 a.m. Hopefully the weather holds. It's a little worried because there was thunderstorms when I left this morning, and then it rained a lot. It rained a bit something last night, so I hope the rocks aren't too wet, but we'll see when we get up there on the South Ridge. Look at this great view. All right, so we're looking on the standard route, about 12 miles round trip, a little under 20K, 5,000 feet of vertical gain, some technical class 3 scrambling, and route finding commitment. Rockfall danger, kind of high. We're gonna go up a couple miles up past Crater Lake, take a left at the split. Got the Pyramid Peak Trail split there. Keep going here. About 1.4 miles in. Gonna go up to the intersection where the 4-pass loop really starts. And you can go up to the right towards Buckskin. If I was running, I'd go that direction. Hikers go to the left though, which we'll do, towards Crater Lake and West Maroon Pass. All right, about 1 3/4 of a mile in. Gonna take a left here, skirt around the right side of Crater Lake, go through a campground, and start climbing a bit more. And there she is. Alright, so gonna go up this to about 10,400 feet, where a trail splits off to the right. Then we could gain the ridge. Alright, we're splitting off the main trail. About 3.5 miles in, and it's actually 10,450 I got. That's this right-hand split, 3.5 miles from the parking lot. We're gonna go, I think we're gonna gain a lot of vertical in these next couple miles. All right, a little over 4 miles in, kind of traversing a little to the left here, south. I think I have to make this ridge up above here. But yeah, trail kicks up really fast. It doesn't look steep here, but bringing trekking poles is definitely the right choice for this area. These do fold up though into thirds, and then I could store it in my Camelback quiver, so I could be hands-free when the climbing on the ridgeline starts. But just for some perspective, we gotta do like 3,000 feet of vertical still in the next 1.5 miles. It's that steep. And I'm looking for rockfall danger. I might have to put the helmet on soon. We'll see. All right, so made the South Ridge. Got about a mile to go. This is where I'm gonna have to check the route. Generally, we hug the left side of the west side of the ridge. So almost at 13,300 feet. I think we're not even sure if that's the summit. Oh yeah, it looks like initially we go up right here. All right, so the ridge traverse begins. You actually stay to the slightly to climbers right off the bat there. And then we're on top of the ridge, but most of the route definitely hugs a little bit on the left side. There's some chimneys and gullies to go up. We'll cross that bridge when we get there, but this rock is terribly rotten. So you can see west towards Snowmass. What is that? Trail Rider Pass, maybe? Should see West Maroon. We should make haste though. Don't want to get caught in an afternoon thunderstorm. A pyramid over there to the east. And yeah, see how spicy this gets. All right, first class 3 moves. Gonna send this chimney here. It looks like pretty steep here at 13.3. So you gotta use both hands there. This intricate looking cairn here So I kind of dipped down, had to lose a little elevation. Still traversing on climbers left, staying off the ridge. Trail's pretty well defined so far, actually. We'll see how long that holds up. It's got to be some gullies. We got to beeline up to the right, and then some real steep kickers, some exposure probably. So I might have gone too far left, too far north. I believe I'm in maybe the far left gully, but it's rotten. There's a gully on the right, I think, but as long as no one's behind me, I'll keep going up this way. There's some solid rock. I could get around this loose stuff, but it is steep. Rocks will definitely slide here. You gotta be careful. All right, just came out of that gully, which was pretty loose and steep. Then I'm cutting south or to my left a bit. Found this nice cairn. More traversing. There's that robot rock that the 14ers route talks about. I think we go just to the left of that. So yeah, definitely back on route. Oh, looks that hard. Alright, a little more down climbing, a little more traversing. We're in the big gully now with a snow patch, which of course being in September now, it's still there. Kind of there year round probably, most years. We're going to go to the right of the snow, go up, and then start cutting left again. At about 13,700, we're at about 13,500 feet now. This gully's not as steep or narrow, so that's good. Alright, one final push for the summit. At about 13,700 almost. Topping out on the second set of gullies. This is a single gully. Not nearly as steep or treacherous with rockfall compared to the first one. Oh, I missed the left turn there. We're gonna start cutting left. Here's the view off the backside where we came from though. You can see Crater Lake, Maroon Lake. And yeah, clouds are brewing, so we'll make haste. Alright, didn't see any cairns over there. My GPS said I was off track over there, so I think I just got to beeline it right here. And this looks like a good up climb. It's not crazy. Pretty hard class 3, but maybe I'll see a cairn up there. Actually, I do see one right there, so pretty immediate right turn. I'm gonna have to put my camera away for this climb though. So in hindsight, looking back, at the top of that trough, I could have come a little higher on this ridge. There was more of a trail. So you can kind of traverse this. It's cairned out pretty well and pretty visible. Looks like we're gonna go up this whiter rock here, looking for that white rock band up near 14,000. Almost at 13,800. Came around the corner. Some more white rock. I did see a cairn way over there on the left, so I'm gonna start traversing over there. I'll tell you if the route's different, but still following these guys. Pretty good views. Oh, I kind of see a trail that gains up in the middle there. I'll just hedge it. See which my GPX track has most people going. It's pretty fine tuning. Alright, so I did hit this cairn on the far left. That was a bit of a exposed rib traverse. And then we are going to beeline it to the right pretty soon, I believe, here. So try to get up closer to 14,000 feet. Yeah, looks like we're going right already. Hit some steep stuff before hopefully a final push for the summit. Alright, I'm almost at 13,900. I think I do have to be off to the right more, so I'm beelining it hard to climbers right, towards the east more. So you see some cairns over there. You got more solid rock over here. It's more of a lighter colored white rock and it's less slippery. So I think I'm back on route now. it was a pretty hard ride straight up. Otherwise that stuff just looks way too loose. So trying to make this ridge before a final push to the north to the summit. And again, almost at 14.9 or 13.9 right here. Not at 14,000 feet yet. All right, this looks promising. So I actually could have stayed ridge proper there. I believe this is the final ridgeline push to the summit, which is right up there. Yeah, I just hit 6 miles and 5,000 feet of vert almost. I think it's because this is the summit. Oh yeah, what a view. You can see North Maroon there, the Dicey Bells Traverse, which we are not doing today. Gnarly, you see people already doing it there. Wow, view back towards, I guess that was Pyramid. Yeah, I think that must be Pyramid then. Valley where we came from. Got West Maroon Pass over there, clouds are brewing. And the Trail Rider Pass over there. Speed is safety. Not going to spend too much time up here. Going to really take care not to kick rocks down on parties coming up, because I know those gullies are rockfall dangers. Probably the biggest risk. The exposure wasn't terrible. Definitely some class 3 moves, and if you get off route it'd be class 4, but it's definitely rated well. Route finding was decently tricky but not horrible with the Carns, and I had a GPX track. So thanks for watching. Subscribe if you like these videos. I mainly do running, road marathon running, 5K fitness, ultra marathon, trail running, mountain running, trail stuff. You know me, any service, any distance. So thanks to the Patreon supporters for making this channel possible, as well as title sponsor Hoka. You got Compressed Sport cast sleeves, you got Chorus, you got what other sponsors can I plug? Roka shades here. Check out my Camelback too. Make a lot of vests. Camelback's a big sponsor, so thanks for your support. Really appreciate it. Hope your training's going well, and stay tuned for more via 2 Max Productions. Fly human, fly.